Why do you always laugh?
Because I never know who's starting first.
No, it's day 29. Oh my goodness. And we're exhausted. So we just spent the whole day working outside, building wall.
We were building a wall, landscaping wall.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, just a retaining wall, not like a neighbor wall.
No, nothing like that.
We actually love our neighbors.
Yeah, we do.
But anyway.
You could put a picture in of the wall.
Oh, maybe I will. Yeah, I'll put a picture of the wall in.
Fine. That was just when we were talking about what we were going to talk about. I was thinking, because you had done part of this before.
Yeah.
You'd done
one side.
And I had helped you. And I remember not being able to pick up one of your tools.
Right.
It's like a big long
spud bar.
I don't know. I don't know what it is. But it was really, really heavy. Mm-hmm. And the last time we did this, I was like really exhausted. And I remember telling you like, oh, I can't even pick that up. And this time, same thing, exhausted, but I was able to pick it up fine. And I just thought, wow, my stamina has really, just I've gotten so much more.
Right.
And that's amazing because it hasn't, I guess that's been about a month or so, right? When you did the other side?
Oh, yeah. So it was before we started this. So.
Probably a little right before we started it. So, I don't know. I thought, well, that's amazing. Just a difference, 29 days.
Right.
Makes.
Yeah, absolutely. And we were both exhausted. We could have come in here tonight and been like, you know what? We've talked about this before, but, been like, I don't really feel like making anything. So let's throw a pizza in the oven and,
and be done.
Call takeout or whatever. But nope, we didn't. There was some leftovers and you made sweet potatoes and eggs. And
I did, yes.
So I had steak and green beans and it was left over.
From yesterday.
Yeah.
I think we still could do a better job being a little bit more prepared.
Be prepared. This lesson must be shared. This lesson must be shared to be prepared.
But I know we've been trying to cram in a bunch of stuff before you go back to work.
Right.
So, but yeah, I think that if that's one thing I can criticize us on, just being a little bit better prepared for meals and for times like this where we don't really have the time.
Right.
So that's a tip. You really do have to be. Yes, you have to be. Chris's favorite Lion King song. Yeah, that is always helpful. With life in general, you should try to be prepared. But especially